hell? Oh,
Okay. Pipes.
That shit scared me. All right, but yeah, I mean, it's your boy. You feel me? Funnyboul Malk over here.
Funnyboul TV.
You feel me? And we got my man's Justin
Yes,
JP.
sir.
You feel me? Yes, sir.
I'm ready to piss everyone off with my takes.
Um, I don't care if you're pissed off, honestly. Feel me?
Yeah.
Everyone's already been telling me this. Oh, da 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 da. I'm ready to hear your bad takes and all that. I will, feel me? Anything I say, I will defend that shit. If I'm really genuinely wrong or you change my opinion on something, I'll own up to that. But, like, good luck.
Yeah.
No bullshit. You know what I mean? For the first one, no. Feel me? Let's see. Let's see where we want to start at. Why bitches lie on their body count? My man's J. Cole said it best. If he says she only fucked like 4 or 5 niggas, you know you gotta multiply by 3. That's like, for me, that's like 12 or 15.
That's true.
If you tell me, if you look me dead in my face, as a grown ass woman, I'm 24. If you look at, and she's around my age, like 24, you tell me dead in my face that you fucked like 4 niggas.
No, not in today's age either.
Bro, I refuse to believe that.
That is 24 minimum.
I feel like me at like double digits is like low tier for a man.
Yeah.
If you're telling me as a female you have half of that,
There's
fuck
no way.
No way.
There's no possible
Absolutely no way. I'm going to believe you. At that point, now I just think you're a whore.
At that point,
like, because why are you lying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Be honest. It's okay. You feel me? If you got like 8 or 9 or like 11 or 12, feel me? We'll still accept you. Now if you tell me like 30 or 40, now like I'm, feel me? Woo. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think part of it's probably regret too. Like when you get later, like maybe not like an 18-year-old saying that or a 19-year-old,
but yeah,
but like
bro.
a 25-year-old woman saying like, "Oh, it's only 5 or 6."
Yeah, bro. Like we're all adults. Why are you lying?
It is
bro?
so much easier to deal with when you just like come up front and just
be honest.
say it.
Yeah, bro. Like just tell me. Like I've had motherfuckers lie to me all the time,
Yes,
and then come to find out it's like the real number is like 9 or 10 or like 11 or 12. Literally, like J. Cole said in the damn song.
Bro, I don't know. I also think that a lot of the time it comes up after a woman realizes like how good of a man you are, and they feel like they could lose you by giving you the real number.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's facts. Because no bullshit. If you tell any female, you tell any guy, you have 30 bodies, I promise you.
Someone with self-respect is walking away.
Yeah, any man that respects themselves at all is not gonna want you as a wife.
Unless you have that many too or something.
Unless you have like double that as a man. But I, as a man, do not have,
I don't have that.
Nowhere near 30. You feel me? So if a female comes to me talking about some 30, I would be out.
Thing I need
Granted,
to hear from you.
I'm good where I'm at right now. You know but single, hell no. I would never tolerate that.
No. But that's a new norm though.
It is the new norm, and everyone thinks that this shit's okay.
Everybody's walking around with a disease.
Not. Yeah, bro. Like, just be honest. You feel me? Stop lying on y'all bodies. You feel me? I don't lie on me. You feel me? I say what I did. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's not that deep.
It's true.
It's only the females that do that shit, though. Feel me? I feel like dudes most
no guy has a reason to lie unless you're like a virgin. That's about it.
Yeah.
But even then, I feel like most dudes don't lie about that.
And even that's not. I'd rather you lie about being a virgin than lie about being a slur.
That's so much easier to like handle.
Yeah. I don't know. That shit's stupid. Like I've had females lie about that, like say that they were not virgins and they were. Yeah. I'd much as a man, any man would much rather deal with that than you going around and saying that you fucked like 3 dudes and we know that that's just not true. Like, we're not in high school anymore, bro.
If a girl lied to me about not being a virgin, that might be like the happiest day of my life. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, oh, sorry, I actually have never slept with anyone before. That's like the best lie you could ever receive. I don't know. Yeah. Just my opinion. But
bullshit.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. We said we were going to get into what else with the sports?
We got to talk some sports.
Feel me?
The Heat sold another game.
Oh, they did?
They sold another game.
That's
dropped
crazy,
game 5. And they didn't lose. They got whooped. Damn. They lost by like 25.
Jimmy was talking shit though. He was saying that like, oh, the next game we're gonna win for sure. So we'll see. I don't know. Personally, if I'm honest, I'm not that much of a believer in Jason Tatum. I kind of want him to get sent home. Well, I'd much rather Jimmy get a ring than Jason Tatum get a ring this year.
The Celtics right now are like a worse version of the Warriors, like with KD and like just in general. Like they just live and die by the 3-pointer. And when they're not hitting, teams have a chance to like crawl out of the hole. But the Sixers blew it. They're not tough enough for that. You know what I mean?
They blew it bad. They just fell apart at the end. Like
the Heat are tough enough for that though.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna pull out Game 6.
I don't think. If I'm honest, I feel
Spoelstra's
like
too good of a coach too.
that
He's the best
too.
coach in the
Yeah,
NBA.
yeah,
Like I don't know. He
Spoelstra's
plays a
tough.
chess match. Like he literally plays a chess match.
And then Jimmy, I just don't see Jimmy going for that.
No, he's not gonna.
Like
he's
even
not
way
gonna,
back when he was on Philly with the Raptors, he almost saved them.
You know what's
what I'm saying? The reason that it even came down to that one shot with Kawhi is because of him. Because Ben shit the bed.
Jimmy did shit the bed that game, though. He had 16 points.
But even that.
He still came up in the biggest moment.
Still came up.
And I'm a Jimmy Butler fan.
Yeah, you feel me?
Like, I don't know. They
but
all
even
played
that,
bad.
like, and on that team, feel me? Jimmy shouldn't have even been the one to score 30. You had fucking Embiid and a prime Ben Simmons at that point. Like, they should have had 25 apiece, at least.
The Sixers just never have, like, well-rounded scoring. Like, it always comes from one or two guys.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you're Embiid and Harden and you got outscored by Tobias Harris and
oh, God. Yeah, bro.
Tobias Harris, before that game, you could count how many points he had the whole series on one fucking hand.
That's crazy.
He had, like, 3 games with 0 points and, like, 1 game with 2 points and another game with, like, maybe, like, 3 points. Yeah, I don't know. That was, like, his first time putting up over, like, I don't know what he had. I think he had, like, 19. But still, that was, like, the best game he had. Yeah, and then your stars don't show up.
Literally. And then our man's Bron, feel me? He got packed up.
He did.
By,
they're saying he's coming back to the Lakers next year, though.
My thing is, there's no point. Like, he's going to play that season. They're not going to go anywhere. They're probably going to the playoffs.
No, they'll make the playoffs for sure.
But I don't see them going far. Maybe a conference finals. Maybe.
The West is going to shake up next year. Like, Dame is definitely out of Portland.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't think he wants to be, but I don't know why they would keep him. Like, if you wait even longer, he's just going to retire there because you're not going to get anything for him. He's in his 30s now.
Yeah,
I think he's like 33.
True. Bro's getting old.
Like, I don't know how much more you can milk it.
Yeah.
And, like, he didn't put a team around him. He doesn't want to get traded, just trade him. Yeah. Like, if he wants to stay loyal, like, just force him out in a way. I feel like that's the only way that, like, both sides will actually get what they want.
Something? Yeah.
Like, Portland desperately needs picks and a rebuild, and then Dame needs a ring. Or a chance to compete. Either.
Yeah. I would love to see Dame play with, like, LeBron. Shit, send him to the Lakers.
I don't know. Even when they were good, like, I've never picked Portland to win a playoff series ever. I didn't care if they were, like, the 3 seed. I still picked
even
the
when
6
they beat,
seed.
Even when they beat PG, you know I love
the fucking Pelicans that year.
Yeah, you're like even when they beat PG and everyone was like, oh, the shot, he hit the shot over PG and he dropped 50. And then what? He went home right after that. Like, ooh, wow, big whoop. You did that for nothing.
That was all because, like, that big 3 in OKC was, like, so hyped up with Melo, PG, and Russ.
Yeah.
And they fell really short.
Well, my thing was PG and Russ played so good that year.
They were a good duo.
They played so good that year.
I was really hoping to see them on the court together more in the playoffs, but PG went down.
It's just... And then, I don't know. People blame Melo, but, like, bro, Melo's like old as fuck. This is not Nuggets Melo we're talking about here. I feel like Melo did what he was supposed to that series. I really feel like PG and Russ kind of shit the bed a little bit.
Melo just, like, up to that point, had never really played with another ball-dominant player because he doesn't like that. But, like, Melo's also not, like, a winning-style basketball player. Like, and so Russ is the same way, though. Like, I love Russ. But, like, they're players that, they're stars, they're great, but, like, you can't win a championship centered around them.
Yeah.
But, like, you also can't have Melo play off ball. So what do?
Yeah.
Like, the Knicks was just, like, that was his thing. Yeah. Because they never got anybody, but they never won anything either. Yeah. But Melo is, like, one of the greatest scorers ever. So he just kind of has to, I don't know. Sometimes there's just players like that that are just individually great, but, like, it doesn't translate over to a championship or even playoff success. I don't know. Melo went to 1 conference finals.
Damn, that's it?
Yeah.
His whole career?
I think he made the playoffs with the Knicks once or twice, and that's it, out of, like, the 8 years he was there.
Damn. I didn't know he only had 1. I thought he had, like, 2 or 3.
Nah.
But now I think about it, when would they have fucking been? Yeah.
Melo's a legend, but...
Yeah, it's tough though.
It's just football. DeAndre Hopkins got released.
Oh.
I don't know.
Where do you think he's going?
So I see the Giants, the Bills, the Chiefs. I don't know. If he goes to the Chiefs, that's ridiculous. I don't.
Bro, no, I'll punch Andy Reid in the face.
He went like 3 years without dropping a pass. Like, he caught every ball thrown to him for like 3 years straight. Or
if he goes to the Chiefs, I'll punch Andy Reid in the face.
I don't know exactly how long it was, but it was a very long period of time.
I think Mark's a Chiefs fan.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. Obviously, the Cowboys are rumored because if there's ever any news about the NFL, the Cowboys are always involved, like the Lakers. They'll try to convince you anything. They'll try to tell you that Santa Claus is going to the Cowboys and the Lakers. Bro, I can't stand that shit.
I just hate the posting, like especially what they do with the Lakers. Dude, that shit, they were losing. They were down 3-0, and y'all are still posting about the Lakers.
They lost, and they posted about Braun all day, every day.
Like, yeah, bro. And then, you know what's crazy?
I'm a LeBron fan. Like, I'm not a
I like Braun, but like, come on. I doubt even Braun wants that much fucking attention.
Bro, I doubt it. He's been in the league as long as I've been alive. I'm sure he's tired of it at this point.
Yeah, like, bro. Like,
this is going to be his 21st season.
Yeah, damn.
I'm 21.
That's crazy.
Like, all I know is LeBron. It's just like all I knew was Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Same thing, except Tom Brady's a bitch. But, yeah.
What else we looking at? Calls. Let's see.
We gotta take some calls here. I need some hot takes.
All right. I'm going to call the group chat. They're harassing me. Let's see. What y'all got to say? No one's joining yet. They're ringing. Oh. Zay in here. Perry. What y'all talking about? Oh, man. You said it's not even tight? It is on. Yeah. You trying to flame. You don't see us? Look. See? Y'all live. Y'all live.
Yeah. You didn't call in though. How we live?
I called the group chat. I told Maine to hold on. You started? Let me know. Do you want to flame? Cause I can pause this and we can just flame real quick. Me and you. You feel me?
My man flame.
Oh, I'm ugly as shit. And where are you? Oh, that's Kate. What's up, Kate?
What's up, my brother?
What's good, buddy? Nah, where Woo and Maine at? They was the ones pressing me. They was blowing my phone up before we were setting up.
Oh, y'all was blowing his phone up, you said?
Yeah. Y'all had so much to say.
What we doing? What we doing? What's going on?
Whatever y'all want to talk about. Oh, me and Justin started off. We were saying why bitches lie on their bodies.
It's your podcast. What we talking about?
What y'all want to talk about? Whatever you want to talk about. I just told you what we talking about. I said, for me, we started off, we were saying why bitches be lying on their bodies.
Why bitches be lying on their bodies? Because, bro, they talk about their body count, it's going to devalue them.
Yep, that's what Justin said.
That's what I said.
Yeah, nah, that's facts. That's Justin said the exact same thing. He said, yeah. What's the next one? Whatever. We was talking about sports and shit.
How you feel about the?
How you feel about the Heat?
What are the Heat gonna do?
All right, no. We on your podcast, right? So I want your podcast to hear how dumb you sound.
How dumb I sound.
Hey, yo, Jimmy Butler better than PG.
Here we go. He is. Jimmy Butler has been to the finals. PG never been to the finals.
I don't know.
As long as you know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Playoff performer, yeah.
Yo, when you on a podcast, you think straight.
You said I think straight. Nah.
Shut that thing up early.
Shut that shit up early. Let's talk about how ass Kodak's album is.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit hard.
That shit hard.
Yeah,
Give me 3 songs that's hard right now.
Give you 3 songs that's hard right now?
Right now, yes. I'm waiting. This is a Kodak fan we're talking about here. Just so for me, so everyone knows.
Bro, he dropped the album last night at 12. I don't know every single song.
You don't gotta know. You can't think of one that was like, oh, this the one. You feel me? What you called? I don't know a song called What You Called.
Figure My Time. I think it's called Figure My Time.
Figure My Time.
I think it's called Figure My Time.
Hold on. Let's mute it and let's listen to it real fast. No way. Y'all trying to bid. Oh, there goes Zay. Zay, you got us streaming on the damn P5, man. You lucky I finessed it. Look, though. It's tough, though. We made it work. You feel me?
Where they going? For what?
But we were saying, if a John tells you she got 3 bodies, you believe in her? At our age.
You said what?
A girl our age, she comes to you and she tells you she got 3 bodies. Are you believing her? Lord, feel me? I had to make sure where your head was at. You feel me? That's all.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nowadays, bro, like before, you could believe females more. You feel me?
That's true.
And
That's
I'm
true.
not trying to say that to feel me, like, like, like lessen them or like make them feel like they less than they is and shit like that. But bro, it's a new age of females that we live in nowadays, bro. Like
Yeah.
these females
True.
think like niggas, bro. Like
Yeah.
really, like
Yeah.
they new age niggas, bro. That's how they. That's how they go. That's how they act, bro. You feel me?
That's
Every
facts.
time, bro. When they say they do bodies, bro, they just want to tell you. Like same thing when we tell females. When we go to check on females and shit, we just tell them what they want to hear.
Yeah.
What make them wet and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hold on, Mal.
That's facts. Where Maine at?
What's going on here?
Yeah.
You feel me, Mal? No, you feel me?
I
That's
feel
all
you.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I had to make sure we was all on the same page.
Yo.
What's up, kid?
What's up, my brother? How you living, man?
I'm chilling. We on this podcast.
Huh?
I said we on the podcast.
What's the podcast called?
It's Funnyboul TV and JP.
Word. That's what's up, my boy.
You feel me? We lit. We active.
We out here with the guys.
The guys. I'm ready to slide on y'all when we get done.
Don't cap.
I'm not capping. I'm in the Grove right now.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
Here he go. Yo. Perry, you look like you be believing bitches when they tell you they got 3 bodies.
I don't give a fuck about none of them bitches. Is they fucking or not?
Is they fucking or not? That's how you feel?
Huh?
That's all you worried about?
Don't put that on. I'm gonna put it like this, my brother. If they ain't fucking, I ain't cuffing.
That's facts.
Huh?
But alright, I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey,
Alright, that's all for the calls.
I'm telling you, bro, like 95% of dudes think the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if we're all just on the same page.
My
about
thing
that type of
is-
stuff. And then the 5% are like the weirdest dudes you've ever met.
Yeah. My thing is,
Maybe it's
I
more now,
really,
but
I don't
it
want
definitely is.
people to take it away like we're just, like I'm trying to get on here and just bash females or nothing. But like,
No.
my thing is, if more females just listen to like raw advice from a man, like
Tell the
unfiltered,
truth.
not watered down, 100% truthful advice from a man, they're like it would move a lot better. Like for instance, like if I'm honest with Jada, feel me, like Jada be around her guy friends. Feel me, her guy friends will legitimately tell her like, "Yo, nah, Bull is just trying to smack." You feel me?
Yeah.
And she'll listen to that and know that Bull is just trying to smack and won't let him smack. Like,
Yeah.
why do you other females not think like that? I mean, Jada, for me, Jada's been around more. For me, she's been around more dudes, so she knows how to think like a dude.
Yeah.
And like
That's
Blue
the
was
thing.
saying, how females like a lot of times like they think like dudes, but I feel like they do, and they try to move like dudes, but they don't do it right.
No.
We know when to move smart and when the and what's dumb and what's not. I mean, granted, obviously, we've all had females where we got bamboozled and stuff
yeah.
like that, but it happens way more to females than it does to us. I feel like a
Honestly,
guy
it
gets
used to.
bam.
It used to. Now, not so much.
You think so?
I don't know.
I feel
I feel
like,
like some dudes are like also
well, yeah,
really
unless you're
purposely blind.
yeah, unless you're just an idiot. But like
Yeah.
a smart man, more often than not, will get bamboozled like once or twice in his lifetime by a female. Whereas, like, granted, the simps, they'll get bamboozled all the time
The
because you're
doormats,
simping.
bro, the
And you're getting
doormats,
walked
yeah.
all over. That's stupid. That's your own stupidity,
That is
if I'm
stupidity.
honest.
I don't know. But that's my thing, bro. Like, you gotta have self-respect.
Yeah.
Like, if I see something or hear something,
Male
that I
or
don't
female.
like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm either
Respect
walking
yourself.
away or I'm talking about that shit.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
what I mean? It's like we're either gonna solve it now or we're done.
Or we're done.
Because otherwise, that just becomes like you just
Yeah.
start to resent people. And then,
Exactly. Like, you
That's
can't
just
be a
that's
doormat.
unhealthy, and you
For
don't even
male
know it
or
yet.
female. Yeah. you
Like your
just-
partner doesn't even know it yet, but it's already in your mind. You're checked out.
Exactly.
I don't know. That's never the way.
All right, but let's see what these drops are talking about. Who dropped? Well,
The
we got the
biggest one
Dirk.
was Dirk.
Dirk, yeah, nothing was over Dirk.
Almost healed.
This might be one of the biggest albums of the year, if I'm
It
honest.
is. I think it's the
I
biggest
mean,
to drop.
probably,
so far.
like I said, if I'm honest, I don't see there being rap albums, hip hop rap albums. I don't see there being more than like 5 or 6 platinums the whole year.
I think it depends. On the
Maybe all right.
the month of
I'll
June,
give it the absolute most 10. You feel
I will
me?
say this: the month of June is supposed to be really big for music,
Okay.
especially rap. It's just a matter of like the artists that say they're dropping are people that have been telling us they're dropping for the last 6 years.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
even Cole. Like
Bro,
I have no idea when Fall Off is coming.
They're
out.
saying Utopia is coming in June. No, the fuck it's not.
I don't think so.
It is not. They're mastering it right now, so it's almost done. But like,
I don't think it's coming in June.
bro, I don't know.
Pink Tape.
Pink
I don't think
Tape-
that's coming in
Pink
June.
Tape was supposed to come out 3 Octobers ago, and here we are. Now we got apparently June.
Oh yeah, and even Party Never Ends.
Bro,
that
was supposed to come out the end of 2021.
Yeah, that was supposed to come out before
2023.
Fighting Demons.
Bro, Fighting Demons is not even like a Juice album. Like,
It's
that's
it's
my
a
thing.
posthumous collab thrown together.
That's like.
Oh my god, the BTS song! I swear to God,
Yeah, they
like
were
I
on
wanted
it.
to punch
They were on
Bibby
it.
in the face myself.
Well, bro,
like,
even
why
Legends.
why put BTS? I don't see Juice doing that on that song. He
Yeah.
makes the pop songs like
Yeah.
Without Me and shit. But that song was not the song to throw BTS on
I
by
don't
any
know.
means.
I just think like, did they even meet? Maybe, but
Did he sit down? Isn't there like 4 of them?
there's-
They're literally
there's a bunch
aren't
of
they in
them,
the
yeah.
fighting in the Korean War right now, or some shit like that? They're not even like together.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's somebody told me that they're like they got drafted to fight in the
Oh,
military.
shit.
Yeah, bro, like they're not even like so in reality that collab would have never happened.
They're gonna use their music as torture on the people they're fighting.
Oh man.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of angry 12-year-olds. Anyway.
They're gonna be mad about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Who else dropped? Kodak. Kodak's album was it was okay. It was
No,
not even
bro. If I'm rating it on a scale of like 1 to 5, I'm going with like a 1.5
Oof.
out of 5. This is my thing.
Well,
right?
I'm not mad at Kodak
I
because
like
I know
Kodak.
he just wanted to get out. This is his last one
it's
to
his
get out
last
his
one on
deal.
It
So
makes
we-
perfect sense.
So like I get it. This is a
And
throwaway.
I
you
like
feel me?
Kodak, and I like a lot of his albums.
Yeah.
And so he's heavy in my playlist. but
Kodak has a lot of punchlines compared to a
Yeah.
lot of the newer artists. And
I
I feel
just-
like I respect that for him.
yeah, I just wish he would like slow down and not always try to pump out like 24 songs on an album.
Nobody needs 20. If I'm honest,
Bro, that is like
if I'm
quantity
honest,
over
if you
quality
are
all
not
the time.
Kanye, Drake, or J. Cole or Kendrick, you should
Don't-
not have 20
Don't give-
songs on an
don't
album.
give Drake that privilege. He does not deserve it. Every time he drops
Scorpion, Scorpion was
Scorpion has, like,
was
30
big,
songs.
and that one has hella
and
songs.
I can pick out 4 or 5 that I listen to now.
Yeah.
And I'm a fan of albums. Like I listen to
Yeah.
albums start to finish, and like
But
I
I
don't-
give it to Drake off the strength of I think Nothing Was the Same was a pretty high number. I know even I had mixed feelings about Views, but that had a lot of songs on it. What's the other one? Like Take
More
Care.
Life?
More Life. More
Yeah.
Life was pretty good. I did like More Life, and that had a lot of songs
Is
on
it a
it.
good album though, or is there good songs on it?
As a complete
that is,
body of
like,
work, I don't
bro,
really see.
That's
Yeah,
why most albums now are not good
complete
albums.
bodies of work.
Like,
Yeah,
Like,
like-
this is
like,
why when I'm talking
the
about
off season is a complete body
when
of
I'm
work.
talking about Kodak's album, I'm saying it's a bad album. I'm not saying like the songs on there aren't good. Like there's no good songs. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But as an album, it's not a good album.
Yeah, like I like
There
I
really-
like complete and coherent
It has to
bodies
be a
of
body
work.
Otherwise, just drop a single. Or
Yeah, or
an
drop a
EP
bunch of
or-
singles or
I don't
a
know.
couple EPs and
Albums are just dying.
yeah, like good
know.
quality albums are dying. I mean, but music is like we were saying, music is in like a weird place right now. Like no one like
Yeah.
who has dropped and besides before this Dirk album, what good rap album have we gotten in the past 3 months?
The only things I can say, Don Toliver's album was really good. I actually thought it was like
Don
it's-
Toliver?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I
his
fuck with
album
Don
was really
Toliver.
good.
But outside of that, in the past 3 months, what have we gotten?
Yeah, I don't know. In the last 3 months, I can't really
I
name you
can't even
anything.
think of
We got
anything.
6 YoungBoy albums.
Yo, bro, I can't keep up. That man pumps out way too much music.
Yeah.
I get it though, because
No,
like
I
I mean,
understand.
especially
It
he has
makes-
like
it
what
makes
he has like
money.
10 kids. Like,
Yeah, man.
bro, he
And
probably
I don't think he's
yeah,
stopping.
he could
I don't
probably
know.
he could probably give each one an album. Like, yo, here
Yeah.
you get all the
You have
royalties
the
from
rights
this
to
one.
this album for
You
the
have the
rest
rights
of
to
your
this
life.
one. You have the rights to this one. Like, feel me? He could probably literally. He's probably literally gonna do that. You feel me?
No, yeah, it makes sense.
Like I
he's
know,
not an idiot. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
Like,
and if I'm honest, the way his dick riding ass fans are, you
bro,
feel
his
me?
fans are the funniest though. Like at least they're funny.
Yeah, I don't
what I
know.
mean?
Some of them are too toxic. Like the dude
Oh,
who
yeah.
tried to fight Anna Lee. Like, what
Yeah,
is
that's
wrong with
weird.
you? Like, you're an idiot. I hope he's feel me. If when he ever sees this one day, feel me. Just know you're a fucking idiot. Like, why you're trying to fight some dude behind your favorite rapper's rap beef? Like, if you think that I'm about to go smack NBA YoungBoy because he said something about J. Cole, you're delusional.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy to me.
Fastest way to end up dead right there.
Literally,
You're gonna
bro.
smack a famous guy, bro? What?
Yeah, bro.
Because you're a fan of someone else.
My thing
Because
is, those
someone
dudes
else told you to.
roll with security. Like when when I saw J. Cole and I called his name out, bro, all four of those dudes instantly broke their necks and turned their head to my car.
Yeah,
If I would have stepped out of that car, I felt like I was gonna get packed out. Like, like if I'd have ran over there, like some
the security's
excited,
no joke.
excited fangirl trying to get a picture, like I feel like they would have stopped me out. Like it would have been over.
They're there to prevent that shit from happening. So they're gonna do whatever they can to prevent you from getting to him.
Yeah, bro. Like people are just so stupid.
I want to circle back to Dirk's album.
Okay.
Well, we just talked about J. Cole, obviously featured.
Oh yes, All My Life.
Probably
I
the
love
biggest
that song.
This biggest song of
That's
the year so
that's
far.
the TikTok hit. That's the one that's gonna feel me. That's the one that people are gonna be making the TikToks to.
It's already Dirk's #1 song on Apple Music.
Yeah, you said it's over. Laugh
it's
now.
Over, Laugh Now, Cry Later.
That's fucking crazy.
Which that
bro.
was a huge hit. That gave him like the biggest boost of his career.
That literally made Dirk from underground rapper to mainstream.
I would say he hit like the real mainstream.
Real mainstream.
Because he had hits before that.
Yeah, Signed to the Streets 3.
Yeah,
like Neighborhood Hero and Scrubs and all of them. Like he was on, but after that, bro skyrocketed.
Yeah,
like,
he got his place. Like I don't know.
Yeah. I fuck with Dirk.
And the Juice feature.
Oh, yes.
Cross the Globe is the best song on the album, in my opinion.
Us as Juice fans, you feel me?
We actually got to eat for once because it's not some sad shit.
Yes.
He actually was rapping on that.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm saying.
I don't know. I listened to it all day today. I'm not gonna
Bro,
lie.
I'm so tired of that. I was arguing with Maine about this yesterday. That's why I wanted his ass to be in the fucking call.
Yeah.
But, it was like all he makes is depressed music, bro. It's not all like
it's
that.
Not what
He's
not
good
what
at
he
that.
makes.
And that's what he blew up off of. But that is not his entire discography by any means.
The thing that people have to understand is, like, they did that, they're doing it to make him more marketable. Because in a lot of the songs where he's, like, actually rapping, he's, like, dissing other gangs. He is, like...
Yeah, oh my god. When he's on that No Limit shit...
Bibby was trying to protect his image and, like, marketability. Like, he got the song on the Spider-Man soundtrack.
Yeah,
if
bro.
If he's on there dissing some gang, he's not getting that.
Yeah,
you know
literally,
what I mean?
yeah.
But they put him on Dirk's album. And Dirk, his music, he made drill. Obviously, that to me is a sign that maybe they're going to start to ease up a bit. And
they need to. I hope
that's his
so.
Best music.
That's where I feel like he does really
he's
good.
Like, not just rapping about
sad
his
shit.
girlfriend.
Yeah, bro. And it's like, don't get it twisted. Robbery.
Those are great songs.
Empty. You feel me? Like, obviously, Lucid Dreams.
They're like free therapy.
Like those are really good, powerful, emotional songs. But that is not all Juice is. Juice has tough rapping songs filled with bars too.
He's one of the most versatile rappers of all time.
Yeah,
he's one of the most talented rappers of all time. Did you see the new freestyle, the Cheese and Dope?
No, I didn't see that.
The fucking Project Passion, bro.
Bro, I don't know.
He killed it.
He's one of the few that I feel like you can hear, like you go to Walmart, you can hear some Juice songs. You feel me?
They play Lucid Dreams like almost every day.
Bro, without me too. They play that. Oh my god, bro! When I was at Target, bro, they blasted that shit, bro, like all the time. Like, bro, literally, like I don't know. I feel like there's not many artists that could do that now. Like even like how you saying Dirk, you're not gonna hear Dirk on a pop song. You feel me?
I think he's gonna start to branch out into that.
I hope so.
All My Life.
Well, yeah, All My Life was the first start.
It's a sign that, like,
and that's why I hate
he's trying to go in a bit of a different direction.
Yeah, and he needs to.
Maybe not like.
I mean,
permanently, but
Cole literally opened it up. He trying to be on. He said, "Dirk, I'm trying to be on some positive shit." You feel me? Like
he had the kids singing in the song.
Yeah,
like,
bro, that was so tough. The video
that
on
was
that's
cool.
fire
It's
too.
a good video. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
It's a good song. It's a catchy song. It's upbeat. It's a good summer song. I mean, it's like the perfect time to drop it. I don't know.
Yeah,
good. I thought the album was pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. Solid, definitely solid.
It was a bit too long.
I feel like,
but
if I'm honest,
it's just like it's another 24 tracks.
Like
it could have been 16.
Yeah, it could have been shorter. But I'm not mad at Dirk.
I'm not mad at
only because of what we're like we were saying. nothing has been dropping. So you feel
No,
me?
so you might as well get
You
what
might
you
as
can.
well get what you
Get
can. You get what I'm saying?
From an artist that's better than most.
Better
dropping
than
right
most
now.
that are dropping. You feel
Like
me?
I'm not the biggest Dirk fan, but like every time he drops, I do listen because I'm hoping that it's good.
And I'm
You know what I
rarely
mean?
disappointed. If I'm honest, I haven't been disappointed since I've been listening. I've been listening to Side to Sea Tree consistently, and
Yeah.
I have any of those albums that came out after that have not disappointed me. I've definitely had songs that I enjoyed on every single one.
Yeah, I know. I feel the same way. I like a good amount of his music. Like I could go on every album he has and pick out at least like at least 4 or 5.
At least 4 or 5, and that says a lot because
that does say a lot.
Because listen, I like YoungBoy, but feel me,
Young
I
Boy's
can't.
got-
I cannot go on all them albums and pick out 4 or 5 songs.
You
feel
can
me?
pick out 3 tops.
But
Usually.
I'll be honest, those
Except
3.
for AI Youngboy too. That
Yeah,
one
oh,
is
that
like,
shit is filled with
stacked.
that's his best album. Any YoungBoy fan that tells me AI YoungBoy 2 is not his best album, I feel like you're
sucking dick. There's
yeah.
no way around
They're
it.
like that album is crazy. That is filled with songs, but that's my thing with him. If you just take off a little bit of time, you could get another AI YoungBoy 2. Feel me? Like if you pull some of the best songs from the albums that he recently dropped, you could
And
piece together
some of the
such
recent
a
albums have
good
some
body
good
of work.
songs. Like there
Yeah,
are some
bro.
really good songs on there.
Like when he hits, they're hits. It's
That's
just
true.
like it's just when you're shooting fucking 100 shots, you get what I'm saying. You're gonna have a lot of misses. It's just what it is. What singles dropped yesterday?
We got some new Young Thug.
Oh,
we got him
the
and
Young
Yeet.
Thug.
We got him and
yeah,
Yeet.
the Young Thug
It's
and
called
Yeet. I
My
saw
Wrist.
people posting about that one.
My
I didn't
Wrist.
hear it yet.
It's good. I'm not a huge Yeet fan. Honestly, his unreleased music is better than his released music. But his production is like amazing.
Yeah, I like his
and
beats.
the bells, like he has all like that's like iconic to me at this point.
Yeah,
I thought it was a good song, and I'm not a big fan of either of the artists. Like I don't know.
I like Thug.
I like Thug, but his voice, like after like 2 or 3 songs, I kind of just can't take it anymore for a few days.
That's
or
how I
something.
felt
I
about
don't know.
Kodak for a while. I
like
couldn't do it.
Kodak.
I
I
couldn't
don't
do
know.
his voice. I mean, but that's just the stylistic thing with some people.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make you a bad artist. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was good though.
Yeah.
It's catchy as hell, and it's gonna be on TikTok. Of
Oh.
course, every Yeet song's on TikTok.
Yeah, bro. He eats off that shit.
Suicide Boys dropped a mixtape.
Oh, they
Yin
did?
Yang Tapes Winter Season. It was like 4 tracks.
Okay.
I feel like they're always adding to their sound though. Like they're always doing something different. This
Yeah.
was based off like 1989 and 1990.
Oh, okay.
So I'm assuming the vibe I got from some of the tracks was that like they were using a lot of like West Coast LA sound, which they're West Coast anyway. Like I think they're from California.
Okay.
Track 3 though, they give you a Percocet. It was actually really fire.
Oh, okay.
It was good. Moneybagg Yo dropped a single too, Ocean Spray.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That was pretty
yeah.
anticipated. I liked it, and he
yeah.
was kind of singing on there.
I'm
He
kind
was
of.
singing on it, and it was
yeah.
good. Like I liked the versatility.
I kind of want to
don't know.
see. I'm kind of. His album is one I'm looking forward to.
I am too.
I want to see what he's gonna do.
I feel like,
And I want to
don't
see
know.
his features. Like, I want to see who's going to bring on. Like,
Yeah.
I want to see. If I'm honest, even though Dirk just dropped, I kind of want to see a Dirk feature.
He'll be on there. I feel like there's no way he's not. I
Who
feel like he might
else?
get a little baby feature on.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
feel like
that's
you're gonna
one.
get a little
A
baby
good.
feature.
I need a good little baby feature. What's that song on Mansion Music? The ass one.
Which one was that? Well, Dark Brotherhood was the good one. Let me look it up.
What's the other one? If he comes on there, if Lil Baby comes on that song, like how he did on that Trippy song, he's gonna piss me off.
It was Fully Loaded.
Fully Loaded. Oh my god, he pissed me the fuck off.
Honestly, that
on
might
shit.
be the worst song on the album.
Like, bro,
I don't know. Even
had
Trippy's
me
part
off.
was a bit repetitive. He just
kept fully loaded. Yeah, bro, I didn't.
Fully Loaded, Fully
That song
Loaded.
didn't do it for me.
I
And
don't
it was
know.
like
But
Lil
then
Baby.
the other one was like night and day. They both
Yeah.
like absolutely killed it.
Yeah, that's
and
what
the
I'm
other one they
saying.
just I don't know.
It's like why even drop that one?
Yeah, like that's
no
annoying.
one.
I like that album, but once again, 28 songs.
28.
It's like 28 songs.
God
Most of them
damn.
suck.
Oh
I will say though, the Baby had like one of the best features on that album. It went
yeah, I like
underlooked.
that one.
It
yes.
went underlooked.
Yeah, bro. I like
Everyone's
that
saying that he's getting saved by the Reaper guy on TikTok. You know who that is?
one. Oh, for
He, like,
real?
repos
yeah,
people's cars, yeah.
Yeah, we saw somebody's car getting repoed yesterday.
That's crazy though.
And
That guy's
we were in
hilarious.
Convert. Yeah, that shit was crazy. We were talking about him because of that. I said he's crazy though. If I'm honest, like, granted my car's paid off, but
Yeah.
if you were to come take my shit and you're sitting there recording a video, there's just gonna go one of two ways. One, you're losing your phone, or two, you're getting your head boxed off. That's it. You're not about to sit here and gel off me and do TikTok dances and shit
Yeah, I would
while
never
you're taking
take
my
that.
car.
I would
yeah,
never take that personally.
feel me personally. And then Mark was saying the people are crazy. They should sue him because he's posting them without their consent,
That
and
is
he doesn't
true.
blur any faces out. I mean, so.
That's what kind of makes me think that like some of them aren't like real.
Yeah, could be.
I want to say that they're real though because it's funny.
It is
So
funny.
I'm just gonna keep banking on that.
But I mean, you never know because a lot of content should be. But like even the one where I told you, where the dude he took the AirPods. He was gonna bring them up front to sell
gave
them,
them away to
and
somebody,
he gave them away. You feel me? And then it looked like they beeped at the end. They said when I looked at the comments, they said he paid for them, and like he actually did give them to the lady. He just did it like to be funny
For the content, yeah.
For the content.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's just like that. That's not
Yeah.
necessary.
You get your content, you give somebody free AirPods.
Yeah, you feel
Funny
me?
video.
Funny video. You get what I'm saying?
Gotta.
Shit. Like I will try to make all my shit real, but if I end up doing some shit for the content, so what? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
We got some New York rappers back.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Sleepy
yeah,
Hollow
and
and
TJ.
TJ,
Oh
Pain
man,
Talk.
I love those are two of my favorites.
Honestly, I thought
that
it was the
song.
best song that dropped this week.
Yeah, like
Like
singles.
single wise.
Yeah, singles definitely.
They just sound really well together.
They do.
Like their tone of voice is really different, but they both can sing well.
Yeah,
And they both can rap. So
yeah.
like
I
don't
like
know.
them together. If I'm honest,
honestly though, this
I
kinda
need more
raises-
Sleepy.
This raises a question for me though.
What?
Sleepy obviously dealt with some stuff,
Yeah,
but he really worked his way like into the mainstream before
Yeah.
that with 2055 and Die Young.
yeah,
Both were huge TikTok songs.
yeah,
Can he get back there?
yeah. I think so.
I think so too.
He just needs to.
He needs an album. He really needs
an
an album.
Yeah,
And he
needs
needs
another
hits.
album.
I think features wouldn't hurt him either.
Yeah,
Not a lot, but he's
he
not. big
didn't
on that.
have on the
He's not big on
2055
features.
one. Yeah, that album he didn't have many features.
Not many, and I feel like they're well picked features too.
Yeah,
Like they fit with his sound. It's people he knows.
mm,
Like I know he does a lot of songs with obviously
Chef,
Chef and then
yeah.
Eli Frost. They're like a new duo in
Yeah.
a way,
mm.
but I think they all work well together.
I don't know. You know, I want to see him work with some of them other New York guys like Diddy Osama, Mabu, all them.
Bro,
I'm like the
Mabu
drill
is like
guys,
he's
yeah.
like the biggest rapper in the world right now.
Bro, he's
Like in terms of like growing.
growing.
He's
Yeah,
number
yeah,
one.
he's growing a
number one.
lot. Feel me?
Honestly, I don't think he's bad. I actually kind of like his music.
I
I'm not
do.
gonna
I
lie.
fuck with Mabu. I don't
Like,
care what nobody says.
Is he
Feel
a
me?
gimmick? Yes, he's absolutely a gimmick.
Probably,
Like,
but
but he's so smart by doing that though.
yeah, but
Like he picked the one scene that like he knew would piss everyone off if he stepped into.
yeah,
Which is drill.
but my thing is, you saw this in Trip to the Hood. You feel me? Like he kind of like owns it. That he's
embraces
a white
that
kid
he's-
that
yeah.
from probably from the suburbs and. Feel me?
No,
But my thing is,
they have tons of money. His family.
but my thing is that they all fuck with him. All the New York dudes are fucking with him.
he's good.
You can't take that away
You
from
can't
him. Like,
take away
you
the
got a
fact
song
that he
with
can
Dusty.
rap.
He got a song with Diddy Osama. He got
And both of those are hits too.
He got a
No
song with,
snitching is great. Like, I don't
yeah, he
know.
got a song with Shy K, bro. Like you
Yeah.
can't take that
You
away
can't
from
take
him.
it away from
You
him.
feel me? Regardless of how,
independent.
yeah,
He's fucking
and he's independent.
Bro.
Regardless of how you feel about him, if the New York motherfuckers that make this drill music that everyone's listening to are fucking with this kid,
You kind of have to give him.
you have to give him some respect. That's what. If I'm honest, like I used to not be sold on Young Thug.
Me
Then
neither.
J.
But
Cole, my
everyone-
favorite artist, takes him on tour. You have to respect him at that point.
Yeah.
If the artists are respecting the artist, then like who are us as fans to say that they're ass? You know what I'm saying? If other people who are made it are making the music and are putting the work in are telling us that this kid is good, who are we as fucking fans to go and say, oh, these fucking dog shit? You feel me?
I think you're right, but I will never stop like calling artists trash that I think are trash.
Yeah.
Ever.
Some people deserve it.
Like I don't know. You are right though. Like
Yeah.
listen to the people that actually are in the craft. That,
That,
like, make the music.
that make the
Yeah.
music. You feel me?
It makes the most sense.
Yeah.
I just like. I want to be able to call Drake ass whenever I want to. So
I don't know. Drake is just. I just feel like Drake is a shell of his
he's
former
the most
self.
unoriginal rapper in the game, and he's the most popular. What does that say?
Yeah. Well,
He
thing
rips everyone's flow at this
the
point.
one original thing he did was honestly Nevermind.
I'm not saying he's never been original,
But
but like the
A lot
last
of
like
his-
6 years, if you listen to all the music he makes, if you sit there and like just match it up with something else, he ripped X's flow.
yeah,
He,
there's that one song.
he
Yeah,
cut out the competition. Like he did what he could, without like proving it with the music.
yeah.
He did all like the sneaky shit. I don't know.
Like,
In my opinion.
like even with the way back, What a Time to Be Alive. Like you're like jumping on Future's wave. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like everyone's like hyping him up for it, but like I don't know.
He didn't do
I
anything.
liked when he did
didn't
his
do
own
anything.
thing. That's why I liked Honestly Nevermind.
Yeah,
Like that,
that's
you
cool.
took your own
I
style.
like that album. I think
You
it's a
feel
good
me?
album.
And that nobody's making no fucking music like that. No one has stepped into that house
No.
music, that flow, that feel. And you did it, and I'm pretty sure it's platinum, right?
Yeah.
And you did it, and it's platinum. Feel
Sold
me?
like 230 first week, I think.
Yeah, like that's solid. That's I respect. But you feel me? Certified Lover Boy, I don't respect that album. You feel me?
That was like the
really-
most disappointing.
Like
Drake
feel me?
album
Like
for me.
I had high hopes
I
for
don't know.
that, and it was just like
There are good
it was
songs
like
on there, but
for Drake. I used to view Drake as my favorite rapper. I used to view Drake as the best rapper in the world. For me to view you as the best rapper
I
in the
know,
world, and
yeah.
you to drop Certified Lover Boy as an album when when Off Season is better than that. You feel me? Like what else came out that year? There was a couple albums that came out that year.
Donda.
Donda was better than that. You
So
feel me?
Tyler's album, Call Me If You Get Lost, was better. In my
For
opinion.
me, like
It's a better album.
Tyler's album was arguably better. Like you cannot be looked at as the greatest rapper, arguably ever, and then your album isn't even the best that comes out this year.
Well, that's my thing. Outside of honestly, Nevermind, or even I don't even think that's like that good. It's different though. It's original. I give credit for that. That's what I like. But Her Loss is like the best album he's made in like 7 years.
Yeah,
Or
Her
8
Loss.
years.
I fuck with Her Loss.
Like how much
that?
How much slack does he get? Like
Yeah.
he drops an album about like every 2 years or so. He dropped like 3 last year,
Yeah.
and like none of them are anything above maybe average. And everyone's like, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. But where's the work to like back that up?
Yeah.
Unless
I
you're
feel like-
digging back to 2014
I feel like bro
I
is
don't know.
really comfortable. If I'm honest,
Well,
I don't see the hunger like
he
I did
doesn't-
with
he
like
doesn't
Take
care
Care and Nothing
I
Was
don't
the
blame him
Same.
because he can
You're
literally do anything
Drake.
he wants
You
and
can
he'll
do whatever the
platinum.
fuck you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like I want to see that hungry Drake. Like Her Loss, he brought me back. Feel me?
Yeah.
I felt like in that album he was hungry. It was like, all right, I have something to prove here. But like,
And that's why it
if
was
you
his
look
best
me
album
dead
in
in my
so long.
face and tell me that he had something to prove on Certified Lover Boy, I will smack the shit out of you. Like that is just cap. Like there's no way. You feel me?
Why is music so bad right now?
Why is it so bad?
Yes,
I
like,
feel
as a
like
whole.
you said,
Bro,
albums are dying.
Rap
You feel
had
me?
its first decline in listeners last year,
For real?
ever. First year it's ever declined in like overall listeners. Declined by like 22%,
Damn.
which I think last year wasn't a great music year. I don't think it was the worst we've had. But this
So
year,
20, I can't
this
think
is
of
the worst year I can think of for music. I don't
but
know.
2022 and this year, I can't think of notable albums that came out like classic albums. And my thing
there's
is,
no classics
all
this
the
year.
big rappers are still in the game.
Yeah.
Drake is still making music. Cole's still making music. Kanye's still making music. Kendrick's still making music. And then we still have all the guys under them, like Future's still making music. Lil Baby's making music. Feel me?
There's just a lot of anticipated stuff to come out.
Like I don't know. I don't get it, bro.
Getting on to that,
Yeah.
what are you waiting for?
What am I
are you
waiting for?
for? It doesn't matter a time frame. But what are you like?
I
counting on?
need Cole's album.
Absolutely.
I need to fall off. I really, if he retires with that, I'm not gonna lie. I might get on this podcast and with tears in my face. Like, no, I'm not gonna cry.
We'll see.
That's
I don't.
stupid shit.
I think he's
But,
got
like,
2 more in him though.
But like, I hope he doesn't retire, bro. Especially not where music's at right now. Like, we need Cole.
I don't know. He's been pretty active with features.
But yeah,
I don't
that's
think,
true.
I don't think he's done yet.
I don't think so.
I think he got at least 2 more albums.
I think so. For me,
I
don't
think
the fall
2's
off
about
is
it.
there.
I think 2 is probably the magic number though for him.
Yeah, it might be it. I feel it's 2 though.
I mean, I don't know. I know his final tour is gonna be like one of the best tours though.
Oh my god,
He
we're
said
going.
he's selling out
We're
Wrigley's.
gonna stream that.
Oh yeah.
Well, I want to
Oh, yeah.
go. I'm gonna go with like my phone on like one of those little stick things and like
Yeah.
walk around like all hype and
It's gonna
shit.
be
You feel me?
like it's gonna be a crazy.
I want to
night.
be. We have to be in the pit too. I mean, I want to be in the pit.
Will he have a pit?
You think so? Well,
I don't know.
Well, Wells Fargo is different now. Like, like the
It
COVID rules.
won't be a Wells Fargo. Think about it,
It won't?
bro. He'll probably do more than that. You remember what he said
What?
on the off season?
No.
He said he was gonna sell out Wrigley's the next time. That's a baseball stadium,
Oh
Wrigley
shit.
Field, which is like 40 to 50,000.
Oh god damn.
Honestly, I think he can do it
Yeah.
because I think like if everyone knows this is the last tour and the last album, I think I don't know. He could definitely sell out more than the Wells Fargo though. He headlines like festivals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have the strength to pull 40,000 people probably in any major city in the country.
Yeah.
And you know, New York, LA, he'll probably get 60,000 people come to his show.
Yeah.
And New York, probably close to
Shit.
that.
No, even he did his own festival, the Dreamville shit. I
That's
want to.
right, yeah.
Oh my god, I want to
go to one of those.
I have to go to one of them before like he retires.
Yeah, I might on Utopia.
No, that'd be a
Master.
good one.
Hoping
I wasn't,
June,
you know,
but
if I'm honest, you kind of put me on Travis. I mean, I wasn't big on him before, but I fuck with him now.
I mean,
Travis is top. I respect Travis. Travis is
he
one
puts
that
he puts
the
the
work
most
in.
time in
and,
like
like,
the music. That's
You
the
feel
thing.
me? He puts the
Like,
effort in.
I know the sound isn't like it's not everybody's thing.
Yeah, and that's the
Because
thing.
it
But I
is a bit
respect
like-
him as an artist because he takes the time. Like, look at Astro World. Look at the promotion and the work and the dedication and shit and the time and effort he put into that album. It sold like 600K first week.
Bro, it might have did close to 8, honestly.
Like
It did at least 6.
feel
I
me?
know
Because he put that work in. Feel me?
He has
And
3
and then
albums.
here we have Youngboy, and people will tell me, look me dead in my face, and tell me Youngboy is over fucking Travis, and he's
There's
selling
no
like 50K first week.
There's no way you could ever argue like that and believe it, because
Yeah,
Travis has 3 albums. They are all perfect albums, and they are all better than the last one. Like, think about that. Like, the jump from Rodeo to like Birds in the Trap is like it's like night and day.
yeah.
and then
I
to
fuck
Astroworld.
with Birds in the Trap.
That's
Rodeo
my
wasn't.
favorite Travis
Feel
album.
me? Rodeo wasn't. I was for me.
Rodeo's very
I
like
like-
weird. It's like an experimental album, I would say.
Yeah.
I think it's my least favorite, but I think it's great. I think it's still I think it's a perfect album.
I feel like
Birds is my favorite.
he
though.
put the work in, and that's
Yeah.
my thing.
I don't know. He knew what it was going to take to like
Like
really
my
make people
thing,
believe
even
it.
though Travis's sound isn't like everybody's thing, he's at least
Sometimes it's not my thing.
he's at least hungry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
he-
That's my thing with Drake. Drake just gives what everyone else is doing for the most part,
Yeah,
and
it's the truth.
it's not like you're not hungry when you're moving like that. Like Her Loss was different. Feel me? You took 21
Yeah.
and y'all made fucking bangers. You feel me?
Maybe he pushed him. Maybe 21 pushed him to be better. And
Yeah.
I know like Drake had a lot of people working on that album too.
Yeah.
Like Yachty produced one of the songs and he gave it to them, so he had like other opinions.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there was a lot of people in the room that like were there to work. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Which is definitely a good thing.
But even like I said, honestly, never mind. Like that, you feel me? Like okay, you put the work in here. You took this house music shit and if you listen, like I don't know when
It's
I'd be
not
at work. I'd be
anything-
at work we were feel me when I was still at Walmart. Like I'd be at work listening to some of that shit and like I was fucking with it. Like
I will say like it's nice for a rapper to do that.
Yeah.
Like that's the groundbreaking part
yeah,
because nobody else has done that.
yeah, exactly.
But in terms like house music wise, like it's honestly kind of trash. But like it's cool though. He did
Yeah.
it. Nobody else has done that.
yeah.
So that's cool. You did something new. I can't wait for Pink Tape, even though it's never gonna release.
I like Uzi. Anything Uzi does, I'm all for it.
Me too.
I'm
I don't
a
know.
big
He's my
Uzi
favorite
fan.
artist, but
For me, I like Uzi.
we've been hearing Pink Tape is coming for the last 3 years,
Yeah.
and here we are. I remember they said 2 months, within the next 2 months in February, and it's May, and they're saying June, and it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
And I have a
Juice is
strange
fucking
feeling
nice.
that we're not getting it in June.
I don't think so.
Juice too. We need
Yeah,
the
party
party
never
never
ends.
ends.
I
They're
need
working on that though.
That
The
better
problem-
be all hype shit. I swear to
It's-
God,
it's
if I
gonna be good.
hear more than 2 sad songs on that album,
Well, you know they're gonna have a few. I just hope the majority is girls that people want.
yeah, bro.
Like I really need them.
I need
to-
Rental. I need Rental. on
Rental.
there.
I don't see why Rental wouldn't be on there.
I need
I think
Rental. on
Rental off the rip, Cavalier, Biscotti in the air. I think they're like definitely, and Good Times with Kid Cudi. I think they're all like
Okay.
guaranteed to be on the album. I don't know much about the rest though.
there.
Everybody has different opinions on like what their girls are.
Yeah.
Like most people's girls are not my girls.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like Kirby Selecta. I don't know. Nobody ever talks about that one, but that's like one of my girls.
Yeah, I fuck with that one.
Like I don't know. I like that one a lot. 24 Hours. That's probably my favorite
I
unreleased
don't think
Juice
I know
song.
that one.
It's my favorite unreleased Juice song. But like I never see anybody ask for that.
Yeah.
It makes sense because there's other bigger ones.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
Like if I hear like maybe on Party Never Ends, like I oh my God, like Bibby, bro, I might DM it myself and just curse him out. Like
I just don't understand what they're waiting for. I know Max Lord, he's producing it. That's a good sign. He's friends with Juice. He produced
Okay.
a lot of his music,
That's cool.
but he can't stay out of jail.
Oh, for real?
Like, bro, he's always getting arrested and shit, and then they're always having a delay, and then Bibby pulls out every like 2 days, and I don't know. I guess we'll see what we get.
Yeah.
but
All right, I think that brings us to an end.
that's it.
All right,
That's
well,
a wrap for the
we'll be
first
here.
one.
First one. We'll be here next week. You feel me? Back at it again.
We need some call-ins next week.
Yeah, we
Any
need some
topics?
call-ins. Anything. Well, next
Ask
week we'll
questions. Just ask
be next
questions.
week we'll be live. This is gonna be uploaded. You feel
Yeah.
me? But next week we'll be live. 8 o'clock again, or what we thinking?
I don't know. We could do 8 o'clock. I think.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
8
Yeah.
o'clock again, live on
Be
YouTube.
ready to stir the pot.
You feel me?
You gotta bring some heat.
Bring some heat. Questions for us. Ask us whatever you want to
Yeah,
ask us. That's what we
anything.
want.
We'll answer the
callers,
question.
You feel me? Ask us any questions. Feel me? Music related, other topics.
Music, sports,
Feel me?
anything.
Give us some shit to talk about.
Something you want to talk about.
All right. We'll catch y'all next week.
All right.
All right.
All right.